in this session we're still busy with our stationery setup, and we're now going to look at how to add a field from within a table. So I'll select the report and I'll click on Design. You will see on the side here we have a data tree. The data tree will indicate or will show you all the tables that's already connected to this report. If you don't have a data tree, make sure you go to View Toolbars and the data tree is switched on. Now let me show you. If we look at this report, what we see here is we've got company telephone number, we've got a company tax number, but how about a company email or a company fax number? So we can add these fields. If you can see the field here on the side, then you can add it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some space here and then add these fields. I am going to move down these fields. So first of all, I'll click on my band and I'll make my band a little bigger. Then I'll select fields and I'm going to use Alt and down arrow just to move these fields down a little bit. You see how it's moving down? And then I'm going to just click away, click on these two fields and move them up again. Control and up arrow. There we go. Now I've got space for fields here. On the side here, you'll see I've got a company email. So all I have to do is click on the field and drag it across. You'll see you can line it up here. I must also make sure that my font is exactly the same. So over here I'll see it's Tahoma 8, so I've got to change my font. If you now preview, it will have your company email address there. Let's see what else we've got. I've got, for instance, here I've got a company registration. So I can click and drag. I'm going to put this over here. But what I'll need to do is I will need to add a text label. So I'm going to click on my text object. Click over here. And then I can type in company. Click on OK. Just make sure I move up a little bit so that they don't touch each other. Maybe resize them, maybe move this one a little bit. There we go. If you now preview, you will see you've got your company registration and a company VAT number. Where does this information come from? I'm just going to close. I'm going to save my report in custom reports. Close this. Close your stationery setup. And if I take you to company details and click on the company details tab, you'll see there's my two numbers that I entered. And it's this information that's going to appear on our report when we look at the company table. And that concludes how to add a field to a report.